Hi there. I'm Seth Watkins.
Madison Smith, nice to meet you.
Madison Smith?
Yes.
Nice to meet you. I'm the sales rep from Gartner. We spoke on the phone a while ago.
Okay.
All right. First thing I'd like to do, I'd like to give you my business card. It contains
perfect.
my email and other more personal contact information. That way, if you can't reach my office, you have another means of reaching out to me.
Perfect. I'll just set this over here so I can reference it later.
All right. Perfect. I really appreciate you taking the time out of your day to meet with me.
Absolutely.
I really think that Gartner has just what you're looking for, but we can kind of jump into that later.
Yeah.
Is that your family?
It is, yes. We went on a trip to the beach, went to Louisiana just to kind of check it out, and it was really fun.
No way.
Yeah.
Did you go towards the New Orleans kind of area at all?
Yes, we went into like the French Quarter and all of that, and then we also made a trip down closer to the beach.
That's so perfect. I'm actually taking my family to sort of the New Orleans area. We have
cool.
relatives over there.
That's so cool. There's a really great ice cream shop that you have to check out while you're there.
No way.
I'll let you know the name of it later.
My kids would love that.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right. Well, so if I'm not mistaken, we have about 10 minutes today.
Yes.
Is that about right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, do you mind if I take some notes during our meeting?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, that's perfect. I'm just going to jot down a little basic information here.
Perfect.
All right, so the way that I normally do things, and, I'm, of course, willing to adjust sort of the way I do things, but I normally ask you a few questions just to sort of get a grasp on your current situation and how you do things around here. Is that okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, perfect. I'm just going to... Okay, so if you don't mind my asking, who generally makes the decisions around here in regards to, like, your finances and whatnot?
So within my department, I am the main decision maker. I make the final say. I do like to consult my other C-level executives as well, just to kind of get a little bit more input. But in the end, I make the final decision. So.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Would you mind kind of explaining to me how the decision-making process around here works?
Yeah, absolutely. Usually I'm just presented with the information saying, like, yeah, this is the thing. I look into it, spend about a week kind of looking at the investment level versus the benefits and how it's going to either solve my problem or not solve my problem, all of that good stuff, and then usually consulting my colleagues and asking them their opinion. And then about a week, or maybe a week, 2 weeks, I'm able to make a final decision.
All right, so a couple weeks to consult, absolutely. So how about your current situation? What is it going on here that you think that Gartner can help you with? What are some of the obstacles that you're looking to overcome?
Yeah, I did a little bit of research on Gartner. Not a whole lot.
Oh, we're flattered.
Good. Yes, I still don't know a whole lot, but from the little bit of research that I did do, I think some of the things you could potentially help solve. I do have an education background. I've been in the field for about 10 years. I was previously at the community college level, and so I've just now jumped into this university level here at Peach State. Very new, a lot larger. So I'm lacking a little bit of familiarity and experience. While I had that education experience, it is a little different being in the larger scale system. So I think that would be one thing. Another would be jumping into this new role without that familiarity has been a little challenging, especially due to our president also not having a lot of familiarity, as she's only been here about a month or two prior to my coming on as well. So I think that we have a good team aspect, but I think that the team as a whole could use a little bit of added familiarity, and I think that would help us overcome a lot of things, and having that research would help us to make better informed decisions.
All right, absolutely. That makes a lot of sense. Would you mind if I sort of summarize that a bit just so I make sure that we're on the same page?
Yeah, that'd be great.
All right, so you do have a background in the education department. You've been doing this for about 10 years, but it's largely been on a community college sort of scale, much smaller than Peach State University, which, if I'm not mistaken, that's top 50?
Yeah, it is.
Wow, that's big. That's a lot of kids.
It is.
So this is all very new to you, And it probably doesn't help that the president is so new as well that
Right.
you probably don't seem to be getting, some of the guidance that would make this role much easier for you.
Right.
It sounds like maybe you can use sort of a helping hand when it comes to the research role, maybe expediting the process and making sure that everything is kept objective and, all the transitions happen smoothly.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what if I told you that I really think that the Gartner software can help you with that?
Yeah, that'd be great. I would love to be able to solve these issues and really gain that familiarity and have that confidence in my role,
That's perfect. Do you mind if I ask about how much are you willing to invest in these solutions that Gartner can offer you?
Yeah, if all of my problems could be solved, I would definitely be interested in making an investment. I think the top level we'd be willing to go would be $100,000. I'd like to stay under that, but yeah, my top is going to be $100,000. So
$100,000?
Mm-hmm.
That shouldn't be an issue for us to stay under that.
Perfect.
All right, so I just kind of wanted to give you the rundown on today and make sure that my technology, could help you in your role.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like it can. And if you're interested in proceeding, I would love to set up another meeting so that we could, maybe get some of the other C-suite executives in on this. I know you said you like to consult
Mm-hmm.
with them. And, perhaps hammer out some concrete details as far as, making a deal goes.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that'd be great to include them in the meeting. That way, in consulting them, they'll already have a lot of the information rather than me having to represent it to them. So I love that.
And why not make things easier
Exactly.
for them, right?
Yes, for sure.
All right. Well, I think that's all I have for you today. I really appreciate you taking the time out of your day.
Yeah, absolutely. If you just meet my secretary outside, she can help you schedule an appointment, and I'd love to see you.
That's right over there, right?
Yes.
All right,
absolutely.
perfect.
Yeah, all right. Yeah.
Hey, thank you so much,
Yeah,
Madison.
thank you.
I
Have a great
appreciate
day.
it.